Hi, this is Paul with TRAKsports, and this is our detailed shop walk around video that we wanted to provide for those that are interested in the inventory and in the income potential and everything that we've been covering from the listing. So also the TRAKsports transport vehicle, which we're going to cover in detail. So I'd just like to go over what we have here. Again, we want to slow this down so everybody can kind of get an idea of what TRAKsports is about and know what to expect when purchasing this as a package deal with everything you see here in the shop. So we're going to start here with our Honda CR125 engines. These are gearbox engines, and we have one assembled here, but there's the ability to assemble many more. And we have our Rotax engines here. We have quite a bit. This is the meat of what we're offering. And again, like I said, we have over 150 two-stroke engine packages that we have here in our shop. And again, we're offering with this bundle price as well. So we're just going to continue on through here. You can see a lot of the parts that have to do with Rotax, which is again a big chunk. We have our wheels up there that we have as part of this as well. We continue on this way. These are IAME X30 125cc engines. And if you are new to this and you don't really maybe understand even what you're looking at, please contact me. That's one of the things it's really important with what I do here is educating people and maintaining relationships and teaching them about what they're getting into. If you do have experience in this, great. So we're going to continue on here. You can see a lot of the parts. It's just there's a lot in detail here. For us to go through it is just will be a lot more than the length of this video. But we just wanted to show in detail all that we have. These are a lot of IAME pipes that there's a lot of engines that can be assembled. So again, that's why we detailed this video and want to let everyone know exactly what we have here. So these are Vortex engines. These would be for the younger generation, the 60cc engines. So if you have cadets that you would like to sell to, or people that have kids that you're interested getting into, we have a couple engines for them. We have carburetors. We have the bearing cassettes. These are Sonic engines here, and Yamaha engines, 100cc engines. Those are pretty popular in the vintage world. And we have a lot of projects we're working on with these are our chassis bars here. And then we have Rotax pipes here as well in these bins. There's full, and there's also other pipes in there as well. But again, we specialize a little bit more in Rotax. So again, we have projects going on here as well. So you can see the type of work that we've put together. We do some custom builds. Again, this is all part of what's included in the bundle as well. What to expect if you're interested in a business like this and interested in what we are offering here. There's so many variations and possibilities. We have carts that we have assembled to rent as well. We have some customer carts that just come in for service. So a lot of these carts, we put together and we get new people into it, or introduce people, into even the two-stroke world, not just in the karting. So we just kind of wanted to show this as well. So up here we have our radiators that we have hung up. We like to stay organized here, which I'm sure a lot of people can appreciate. So we just wanted to show that as well. These are all pretty much the Honda CR125cc pipes. So we have these organized here as well. And then that'll bring us over to the chassis wall. And I'm sure you noticed a lot of the tires here, so we could keep a lot of good used tires in stock to be able to sell as well. And that's something that, again, is, as I detailed, this business has income potential in various ways. So we wanted to share that and make people confident in the purchase that they're making in this bundle, that it's not just a bunch of parts of what you see here, but there's a lot of different streams. And one of them is, the engine service that we will get to. There's the rentals, there's the parts service, there's, just daily service and things like that. This is all things that we do, again, what we're offering, in the complete bundle package as well. And also we'll get to the TRAKsports, the transport vehicle, which we call, but that is included in this package bundle price. So we wanted to give a detail. We'll get into detail with that. So we just want to show these chassis, which you can build many carts from. So that's a plus as well. included in this bundle as well. So let's just go through as detailed as we can in this. Like I mentioned, there's thousands of parts that we have here, and we've organized them as much as we can. This is more of the chassis parts area, and that's more of the engine parts area. And so you can just see we've labeled everything. There's axle sprockets, there's spindles. Again, with the ability to build many carts from this stuff and also sell them, and those are different income streams as well. Brake rotors, electronics. I'm sure you can just see all the labels. Again, we just wanted to be slow with this, so we can be thorough and show everybody exactly what to expect. We do have some data acquisition microns that will be going in the package deal as well. Again, everything, this complete 1,400 square foot operation is what we're offering with what we're asking. And we're gonna get into the next phase of my business and what I've learned from this. And I'm sure you might be asking, well, why would you be selling something that's thriving and doing well for yourself? Well, the idea is for myself to move into the next phase, which is developing a karting facility. And once this business has been sold and everything cleared out and moved to a new person that we want to assist, then we're gonna move to the next phase, which is developing a karting facility in Florida. So when we just want to be thorough and we want to be helpful, and we have a turnkey, thriving, consistent business. So that's one of the things that we considered when we put this up for sale, that it's something that is just you don't have to really do much work on developing, that it's already set. So you can set this layout up in a new location and it would be thriving just as much. There's plenty of karting tracks in Florida, a lot of interest in this sport, facilities that are being developed, and it's very popular throughout the nation. So we'll continue here. Just kind of getting to the end here, we do have some fluids, and we have a bead blasting machine. There's even a tent for when you go to the track, and then we'll finish it off here with a shop with our special engine press, where you can service engines and do also honing as well. It's a honing machine where what that is resurfacing the inside of the cylinders to put new pistons. So also one more thing we want to say, there's the bodywork and seats on top of the office, and that's where we could store them. But we have a lot of inventory up there, again, to assemble complete carts. And also one thing we wanted to show is our bargain store that we've kind of developed with parts that we wanted to offer to people that we may not exactly have use for in our day-to-day stuff, but it's still valuable stuff, and we wanted to offer that as well for some customers to come by and save some money and work on their own projects. So this is our bargain store, and we're really excited to kind of offer things for good prices, much below retail or even what the market standard is. So we've kind of developed that as well. So there's many possibilities here, and we just wanted to thank you for your interest. But we're going to go ahead and detail the TRAKsports transport vehicle that we're including in this bundle price as well that we have listed. So let's take a walk out there. This is a 2016 Ford Transit, and we've made it purpose built for our karting and for transportation, and we have a lot of interesting features here, and we'll show you. Just want to show how clean it is, and it's a V6 gas model, very comfortable. It fits 3 carts in here, so we're going to show you exactly how we do that. And also we've created a ramp system for when you're at the track. Again, this is included in the package bundle. Just wanted to be clear with that. So this is a ramp here where you roll the carts out, very comfortable. And then this is designed to be, I do this on my own, so this is a one-man operation where I can roll the carts in, and then I can roll one in all the way to the front. And then this is a second level, so I'll roll one in, pick it up, and then drop the rear on here, pick the front up, and then roll it back, and then it sits here, and then the 2 carts go underneath. So again, it's purpose and functional for the sport of karting, and also for business-wise, and it really helps be efficient when we go to the track, and myself can be comfortable and do what I need to do. So I just wanted to detail that, and we'll just do a quick walk around but you can see how much time and care and organization we've put into what we're offering here. So just wanted to finish up with that. And again, you can see the functionality of this van. We made a step here just to kind of help ourselves, and it works very well. So we want to thank you for your interest in what we're offering, the complete shop, the transport vehicle, all of the features that we listed, and we look forward to your contact and to helping us get into the next phase of what we're doing and help you get started in the sport of karting. So thank you. Hey, this is Paul again, and I wanted to detail the function of our chassis correction platform that we are offering in the package bundle price of the shop. Again, this is another income stream that's really crucial to the karting world and to the karting business, because you can take chassis that are otherwise not performing the way they should, and you can straighten them back out, and you can isolate different points. Again, we'll get into the detail, but I just wanted to show a quick function of this table, something that's really heavy that you want to move around the shop or transport. We added these trailer jacks that you can crank with a handle, and these wheels will come down on all four corners, and wherever you're comfortable in your shop, you can move this around. So again, we're including this as part of everything you see here, but we wanted to detail the function, so let's get into that. At first, we have, you can see our lasers that we have the ability to check for camber and caster adjustment, and also for the toe, which is the wheels being perfectly straight, is really important. So these lasers offer that ability, and when you're on the platform, everything is stable and steady and locked down and isolated, and you can check everything really accurately. So in order to check the chassis twist, which is the front part of the chassis, you want to make sure that one side is not lower than the other. And the way you do that is you have this vertical micrometer, which you put it on a certain point, and then you'll lock it down, and then you go to the other side and you touch the same point, and if it touches it, that means the chassis is perfectly straight in the front and there's no twist. There's a number of other things you can do, but one thing I wanted to show of how you would correct that twist is I have these tabs that lock the chassis down and secure from underneath. You can see I have 4 of them that isolate them and lock them down. And then what you would do at that point is you would want to support this in the middle. So I just kind of have a rubber hammer. So you just lift this up, and then you put the chassis on there, and then now you establish a center point, and then you'd grab this heavy rod here, which is a super heavy, strong steel rod, and you wouldn't do that with the lasers in the way, but you would just kind of put it under one side here and give pressure, and then bend it whichever side needs to come up or which side needs to go down. So that's what I wanted to show as far as the function of this table, and a lot of ways that you can set up a kart, you can repair it, you can, this is a form of tuning and also an income stream that we use here in the shop. So we appreciate you taking the time to take a look at this chassis table, and we're gonna again include it in what we're offering here as a bundled package. Thanks.